on my free-to-play account, and we are going to be grinding boss battles with this loadout, which is not looking very good. It's looking a bit skibbity, if you ask me. But in this video, I'm also going to explain how this update even works, because obviously I've been traveling and I haven't had a lot of time to make videos, and I'm sorry, and I hope you guys still love me, and you know, I love you still, mwah, you know. Okay, so let me go over the patch notes, and then we're gonna hop into the action. Boss battles are here, guys. There's 16 different bosses that you can battle. They have 5 tiers each. There's exclusive rewards for playing the boss battles, new unit food, mounts, and units to collect. We have the limited lionfish unit, the mythic gladiator Patrick, and then the limited chariot mount and the secret lionfish mount as well, which is in achievements. There's a bunch of new achievements you can complete, and it's ×2 player XP weekend. Now, let me first show you the achievements. So, if you scroll down to Coliseum Clash, here's the achievements. If you complete all of them, you get a guaranteed shiny Wumbo Gladiator Patrick. He is like one of the best mythics, if not the best mythic in the game right now. Then we have each of these for one defeating all of the bubble basses. You get this. And then 15 starring the bubble basses. You get that. But the real glory is all the way down here. This is a secret mount, the lionfish, for 15 starring the lionfish boss. But how do you get the units? Well, let me show you. So, if you come to boss battles, you can see Gladiator Patrick has absolute booty drop rates on tier 1 bubble bass. But that's not all, okay? So basically, you can get Gladiator Patrick from 1 through 4 on any of these bosses. And the drop rates get better based on which boss you're facing. So when you face harder bosses, you get way better chances. Like, the chances go all the way up to 1 in 15. So when you get to like the harder bosses, you have a really, really good chance of getting Gladiator Patrick. Now, how do you get the lionfish limited unit? Well, let me show you. So when you get to tier 5 of a boss, that's where the lionfish has a drop chance, and it gets better and better all the way to a 1 in 20 chance when you battle the lionfish boss tier 5. So, I mean, you're going to be able to get him, and I'm telling you, he's pretty much as good as secrets. So he's going to be desirable, and he's going to have a pretty decent chance of dropping a shiny Wumbo. So it's going to be OP in his house, shiz house. Am I right, guys? Huh? Is that what the kids say nowadays? But okay, we're going to get into boss battles because I do want to show you guys the battles, and we're going to grind them out. We also have a new mount here, the limited chariot mount. This is licenses. So if you have leftover licenses or you've been grinding challenges, boom, you can instantly get the limited chariot mount. I am still rocking my bubble blower, my #1 bubble hat from last faction season, but we're going into solo mode. Wait. Before we do, I have a bunch of boosts. I need to activate these boosts, so let's go. Like, I am broke in the game right now on my free-to-play account. I haven't played in a while because we've been so busy doing so many things. So let's activate all my boosts. We have the global boost. We're about to prestige like crazy. Let me see. Oh, I should put on the music. I should activate the music. So let's... No, I shouldn't. It's copyright. It's copyright. Or who knows? Maybe it is. We can't take risks, though. We do have some codes in this stream for you guys as well. But also, let me explain how boss battles work. So as you can see, I have 6 units in my loadout, which means I would get 1 placement here, 2 placements because of sidekick here. I'm going to get my normal 2 placements for each of my mythics. So technically, you're only going to see 6 units placed, but you actually get the damage credit for how many can be placed and for your traits. So you only see 1 Quickster, but there is technically 2 Quicksters worth of damage happening, plus both Quicksters have secret formula applied. So it's not like you only need Sea Bear because none of the other traits matter. No, every trait matters. Basically, that cyborg you see back there is technically doing double the damage because of the sidekick ability. So it literally goes off how many units would be placed. If I had 6 common units here, it would be giving me credit for 36 common units, okay? Because you can place 6 units of each common times 6 is 36. Make quests for bosses? I'm thinking about doing that. We have this awesome star system. Let me return to lobby just to show you guys. Obviously, I have my own meta way of grinding this, and I'm going to tell you guys, I think, the best way to do it. But let me go and show you guys really quick the star system. So let's go to stars. Boom. So here I needed to defeat the boss. I need to do it in under 3 minutes and do it with rare or worse units. So what I recommend is using your best loadout, playing through all of the bosses. You'll most likely get at least the first 2 stars, and then come back and focus on the rare or worse, or epic or worse, or legendary or worse, or mythic or worse afterwards. So let's go back in. I didn't even look if we got the unit to drop. So we can't do a speed in boss battles the same as we can't do speed in PvP. Like boss battles, like look how short this is. Watch how quickly I beat this, okay? This is in 1x speed for everybody. This is gonna take me like 15, 20 seconds. So if I had 5x speed, I would be finishing this boss in like 3 or 4 seconds. And that would just be impossible to balance. Like we'd have to give you guys like 0 rewards because it would be the most meta way to grind anything. So what we've tried to do is balance the rewards in later boss stages to be better than like story mode grinding, better than challenge grinding, and slightly better than even raid grinding when you get to the later bosses with the kind of food it pays out, the kind of gems, the kind of coins and stuff. But you want to know what is crazy, guys? Okay, you ready for this? Are you ready for the mind-blowing news here? The craziest thing about boss battles is secret. It's secret, okay? Basically, every unit I have equipped here, you're seeing I'm getting 1,000 XP right now per unit. And that was quick. That was 52 seconds. Now, when you get to the later bosses, you can earn up to 27,000 XP for defeating the boss per unit. Per unit. This is the best way to level your secrets, your exotics, your mythics, those harder to level units. When you get to the later bosses, this mode is the absolute best for leveling those units. And I mean, it's going to be really good for leveling my units too, even on these earlier bosses, because mythics don't take as much XP. And I have some pretty bad mythics in my lineup right now. This is only a level 2. So and it has like the worst traits. My free-to-play is struggling. It is absolutely suffering right now. Game speed won't be available in boss mode, but we are looking at potentially rebalancing rewards in the early stages to make it better. But when you get to the later bosses, the rewards are really good. The amount of unit XP you get, the amount of player XP you get, and the amount of unit food you get is really good. Jefferin, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You should get a handle on your staff. Uh-oh. Should read that in private. Send me a Discord message. Send Tyson a Discord message. And it's also a pretty good chess method. You get chests for every tier 5 boss you defeat. So if you want some quick chests, you can grind through all the bosses and get a few good chests. Goku, thank you for the super chat. Is Hash going to go away in the next update? Yes. Guys, I'm thinking on Monday morning I'm going to leak the new units that are coming. We have 3 new units coming in next week's update. 1 for the season pass and 2 in treasure chests. And they're all super sick. I think you guys are going to love it. And we are reworking chests. We're reworking their rewards. We're going to make them a little bit more exciting. So hopefully you guys are overall excited for that. That's next week's update. Next week's update, we have Davy Jones mode difficulty. Davy Jones difficulty for story mode and for raids. And then we're also reworking treasure chests. And Davy Jones rewards in story mode and raids are going to go hard, guys. They're going to be good. I'm looking to see if we're getting anything interesting. We're moving to this next boss. I love this like drop in and all the sound effects. It's so much fun. Yeah, you got to get to the lionfish boss. That's where you want to be. That's where the rewards are insane. So it's like one clue I will give you guys if you're struggling on any of the bosses is secret isn't necessarily best when it comes to defeating bosses because secrets are hard to level. Like, look, this secret's a level 25. And I have like mythics that are like level 50. So if you're struggling on a boss with like a full secret loadout or something, go back and see if you have any 5-star mythics that are like level 100. See if you have any shiny Wumbo mythics that are high level or fused. Like those might in some cases be better than base secrets because base secrets usually aren't level 50. They usually aren't starred. They usually aren't shiny Wumbo. So some of your mythics could help carry you, and even some of the OP legendaries could help carry you, and I'll show you guys a little bit. I'm using what I consider as one of my most OP loadouts, and we're clearing these in like under a minute, but I'll show you in a bit like how some of these other ones could potentially be better. Flamindy, thank you so much for the super chat. When can we expect PvP and Tower of Karate to come out? Are they the same, and what can we expect? Okay, let me clue you guys in. So Tower of Karate is going to be really interesting. We're still designing how it's going to work, but basically Tower of Karate is coming out in June, which, you know, is right around the corner. And how it's going to work is, picture like multiple levels, like a tower. And basically you're going to build a loadout for each level one by one. So like, oh, you're facing level 1. This is a brand new tower run. You're going to pick your loadout and then run that level. And if you beat it, you unlock the second or the next level. Now, the catch to Tower Karate is the loadout you used in the previous floor, you can't use again for the rest of your tower run. So the meta in Tower of Karate is going to be, you want to use your worst units on the easier floors, like commons, uncommons, rares, epics, all that kind of stuff. And then you want to save your best units for the harder floors. And the rewards are going to be insane, guys. And some of the exclusive units that are going to be in there, and some of the exclusive mounts and pets, familiars, things like that, are going to be super OP and worth the strategy and grind. How many flats are there? I feel like I've played all 5. Am I accidentally pushing replay? Did I push the wrong button? But basically, the strategy is that you're going to want to level up some commons, level up some uncommons, level up some rares, fuse some of the commons and uncommons you have. Like, try to have good units in every rarity, because as Tower of Karate gets more and more floors, it's going to be important to have like dozens of really good units. And really good doesn't mean dozens of secret units. Like, it means like, oh, I need like a handful of good commons, a handful of good uncommons, a handful of good rares. And then you can burn those units in the early floors. And then once you get to the really hard floors, that's where like your mythics and secrets should be used. And then you'll still be burning those as well. Okay, so this, I mean, I should be done with flats. I'm going to go back to the lobby, see what's going on. I don't know if I'm like running into a issue. Yeah, it's still saying flats too, even though I'm using next. That's weird. Let me go back. I don't know. Is that a bug? Let's go to the hat. I need to go to the hat. Okay, let's see. I'm curious what's going on. Okay, so no, I was playing flats. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Like, for some reason, when I see Bubble Bass and flats, I think they're the exact same person. Okay, we're on flats 3. We're gonna keep going. So that's the very basic details of Tower Karate. There's a lot more to it. But Ted Plays, thank you for the super chat. You're awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Today was hectic. Last night we worked 18 hours to finish this update. I know in some of your opinions this looks like a simple update. It's not. Like, it was really hard. It was really hard to make. I am not going to lie. And the whole team worked super hard on it, and I'm super excited with what it is. Because if you think about it, we have story mode, challenges, and raids. Those are more involved games where you need to save money, you need to place your units, you need to upgrade your units. Like, it takes more thinking and it takes more strategy. We wanted a mode that allows you to like kind of do a virtual tractor pull. Like, dude, how strong are my units? How far can I go? And like, how deep can I get into this mode? And then eventually you'll hit a wall and it's like, okay, I need to go back and strategize. Maybe an all mythic loadout would actually help me because my mythics are higher level than my secrets. Or, you know, maybe an all legendary loadout. It depends where you are in the game. Like, and then, you know, get some cool exclusive drops, and it'll allow you to kind of test like your unit's DPS and overall like kill potential. And then we're going to have PvP and Tower Karate, which are going to be way more strategic and require a lot more thinking and strategy. So we're trying to have a really good mix of everything. I'll drop a code, guys, when we get to 2,000 likes. So hit that like button if you haven't. I'm going to drop a code soon. Let me toss this in the leaks chat. And maybe I'll give away some game passes and stuff after this too, guys, because I have a bunch in my main Wonderworks Zach account as gifts. So if you guys want any game passes, you know, stick around, and I'm gonna probably just gift a few to some of you guys if there's been any you've been wanting. And I am back now. I've been traveling a lot the last 3 weeks, so we're gonna get back to making YouTube videos on the regular. You're gonna know a lot more about the updates before they come out. You won't be in the dark as much, so hopefully hopefully that'll be good too, because I felt really bad in the last few weeks. We've been gone so much, and I just haven't had the time to make all the videos I'd want to and showcase like the units. And also Tyson, Wonderworks Tyson, who edits the videos, is on vacation, so just not as much time and opportunity to do everything I want, because I really am bad at editing. Tyson makes me look good. PvP is going to be really good too. I'm super excited for PvP. I want to see the biggest brains at work. We might host a tournament when PvP drops for like maybe 1 million Robux, maybe 10 million Robux. Let me know, guys, what you want. When we drop PvP, should we do a tournament where you guys could win a ton of Robux? Because I think we owe it to you guys. You guys have been patient with some of the delays and stuff, and I want to see the biggest brains and minds at work when PvP comes out. Austin's awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Will any RNG items be tradable like chests and challenge crates? Also still waiting for mount index. Ooh, mount index. So we're working on a journal feature that'll allow you to, see all units, all their variants, and it'll also allow you to track your progress towards collecting them. And then it'll allow you to see like all mounts, all pet / familiars, like when those are out, if they ever come out, who knows. And then all of the other asset classes, and it'll let you see which ones you've collected. It'll also let you see which ones you've 5-starred, and then it's going to give you rewards for completing your journal, and like fun player titles, and like little badges by your name, and like unlockables. So that when the journal comes, like it's going to really reward like being a collector and collecting everything. Oh man, we are on dirty bubble status right now. This loadout, I thought I was going to struggle at points, but hey, I'm doing good. The code from earlier was grow a sponge. Yeah, if you haven't used that one, that's a good one. Project Dogman, thank you for the super chat. When can we use the hunt tokens? We have a use for them already. We're just making the assets because we want to make sure it's something special and something that will be worth it. So if you've been holding on to your hunt tokens, well, obviously hold on to them. If you don't have them, ooh, big sad. But they're hopefully going to create some serious trade value. Oh, also crafting, guys. That's all I can say. One word, just crafting. It's coming very, very, very soon. So if you like the chance to work towards something and then make something that's going to be more valuable than anything you could imagine, you're going to like crafting. We are going to drop a code at 2,000 likes, so make sure you guys hit that like button. I have a few codes. I have 2 codes to drop. One that I'm excited to use because I am in need of resources on this account. Yeah, and we're trying to introduce game modes that like give something for everybody. Like story mode challenges and raids are like a bit more engaging. This is a bit more passive, but still like kind of rewarding to see like how far you can go. PvP and Tower Karate are going to be very strategic and require you to really think and be really good at the game. Like, I don't think you guys understand PvP. Having good units doesn't matter because we're going to level the playing field for PvP. So it's like, it's about being smart and good at the game and understanding which units are good. Lion is limited, but Sea Lion is almost, not Sea Lion. Oh, it's called Lionfish. Lionfish is almost as good as a secret. It's way better than any mythic by like many waves, by like 40 waves. But it is like it's so close to being as good as like Cyborg and Sea Bear. And it's not a secret because it's relatively easy to get when you get to the later bosses. Like it has a 1 in 20 drop chance in the later bosses. So that's a pretty good chance. We can't do the speed, guys, for boss battles because some loadouts can beat some of these bosses in literally like 5 seconds. So at 5x speed, you'd beat it in 1 second, and it would make it impossible to balance rewards. We'd have to like turn all the rewards to one-time rewards, and then there'd be like no purpose to like replay any of these, even though they have like some pretty good rewards when you get deeper. Like this right now, even without 5x, is better than grinding Conch Street for me. and I'm earning way more XP. Like, watch how much unit XP I earn as we kind of go through this a little bit. Like, you can earn up to 27,000 unit XP per unit from lionfish per time you beat lionfish, which is like the best way to earn unit XP. So if you're a late game player trying to level up secrets or mythic units, playing these late stage bosses is going to be like a life hack. When does this stream end? I don't know. I'm just kind of playing right now, probably within like half an hour. I just wanted to grind out some stuff and try to clue you guys in about the update. 10x speed when? 20x patent pending speed, 50x patent pending speed. What will the hunt tokens be used for? That's a surprise. But it's a surprise you'll find out in June. So, how long will Sea Lion unit be available? We're going to keep it, thank you Ted for the super chat. We're going to keep it available for a bit. We plan on updating everything on a regular cadence now. So you guys know, like, Raid Shop is pretty old. Challenge Shop is getting older. The treasure chests were getting older. And, you know, there's certain features that need, like, attention. So every 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to get a new treasure chest refresh. Every 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to get new Raid Shop items. Every 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to get a new Challenge Shop refresh, / new units in the Challenge Crate, or just new items in general. And then we're also going to do the same with, like, the Mount Shop. And, you know, we're going to try to introduce new bosses every few weeks too, because bosses, now that this is set up, are easier to add and introduce, and we can add really cool rewards to new bosses and give you reasons to grind them, add new achievements. With Davy Jones coming to story mode and raids next week, we're adding all new achievements that are dedicated to Davy Jones mode across challenges, raids, and story mode. And then we're going to look to add duos for boss battles too, which should help you speed up your clear times and hopefully help you complete some of your star challenges. But that's all stuff we have, like, just like we're going to throw in as bonuses and updates. Like, it's not going to be a full update. Like, even if we add new units to the challenge crate and stuff like that, that's not going to be the update. That's just going to be like a bonus, like a cherry on top. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you the first code early. This one kind of teases what's happening in this next update. This code is hash goes bye-bye. Let me copy the code just so you have it. Hash goes bye-bye because hash is going bye-bye this next update. Hash goes bye-bye. That's the code. It's going to give you 10 legendary chests. So you can use those 10 legendary chests to hopefully pull a hash before it goes bye-bye. Okay, so there. We just beat him. Let's return to lobby. That was Dirty Bubble 5. I want to go claim this code with you guys right now, and I want to pull 10 legendary chests. Hash is leaving. Hash Slinging Slasher is leaving. And Richard is leaving. Hash and Richard are leaving. Yes. It's so sad. They've been here a while, though, so it's time. Hash goes bye-bye. Give me my 10 legendaries. Let's open these. Okay, so, ooh, I got this. Let's feed these 15 sausages to my man here. Give me 5 levels. There we go. Okay, so I want, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to open chests. So, treasure chests, give me these 10. What are we going to pull? Are we going to pull a hash right here on live stream? If I do, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give it away. If the luck gods are on my side today, someone's getting a free hash. Yes, Hash Slinging Slasher is being replaced by a new secret that you guys are going to love, I think, more than Hash Slinging Slasher. I think you're going to love him more than you could ever imagine. I think the affinity you will have for this unit will know no bounds. And also, Richard will be replaced with a new mythic as well, which is also really cool. And then we have the new season dropping this next week as well. And the unit in the new season pass, I think you guys are going to really love too. Ooh, Shiny Wumble Karen. I'll take it. Okay, none of these are Hash Slinging Slasher. I mean, I pulled a unit, but it wasn't Hash Slinging Slasher. Give me the upgrade. Okay, no, none. And I don't think I have any treasure chests. Oh, I have 30! I shouldn't open those right now. That's going to take forever. What mount should I use? I'm going to use this coupe. We're going to equip this coupe mount. Secret Agent Patrick, anybody? Secret Agent Patrick? Okay, so let's see. What was I going to do? I have 1,000 coins. I'm poor. I can't do anything. So I have 21, level 20. We just got to get to later bosses because it pays way more player XP too. So I want to just get to later bosses because right now we've defeated the first 3 bosses. We're moving on to Man Ray. This loadout has been goated. It's been helping us through. When are the next 4 challenge conditions coming? We have a challenge rework coming with at least 1 new challenge condition and a new challenge map in the next couple weeks. So I'm going to post an updated roadmap really, really soon on Discord. So lock in. I'll probably post that tomorrow, the roadmap update, so you guys can see that. And then we'll drop some leaks on Monday for this new update. The long leg Patrick with the fishnets, that may or may not be a unit coming very soon. So, I don't know. Also, I'm going to give you guys another code just for giggles. I'm saving this other code for Monday, but let me give you guys this code for giggles. This one's a fun one if you are broke like me and you want 25,000 coins. Fuse my units with coins. It's going to give you 25,000 coins. So you can use those in the merchant shop. You can use them to fuse your units for these boss battles. All that good stuff. Can I talk louder? Ah! Yeah, maybe. Sure. Was that loud enough? And we did it. I don't see a unit. Come on. Big money. I love that sound. The whoom, and then the boss drops. Daniel, thank you for the W's. I appreciate it. Oh, hello. I'm on the stream. Hello, world. Hey, it's Wes. It's Wes. If you guys have any complaints, hit up Wes on Discord. He wants to hear them all. Maybe I should actually private my team status just in case somebody's like, I just pooped my pants. Somebody bring more toilet paper. Because that happens all the time. Here at Wonderworks, people be pooping their pants all day, every day. And I'm having to constantly run people toilet paper. And I just wouldn't want you guys to see that embarrassment on stream. Love this game. Thank you so much, Samantha. I appreciate it. That's a W to you. W. Thank you, Furman, for the W's. Thank you, Junior, for saying hi. Hi, hope you're good. Are the units and bosses upgraded or not? Yes. So, I've said this earlier in the stream, but as you can see, I only have 6 in my slot, but it's taking into account how many units could be placed. So for the Cyborg that has Sidekick, it's actually giving Cyborg double the power, as if there's 2 of him placed. Same with Mermaid Man. It's as if there's 2 of him placed, and then it's using their traits. So, it like basically, if you have a common unit, it'll act like 6 of them are placed and give you 6 times the power. And as you can see, I'm already getting almost 1,600 XP per boss clear every 1 minute. That is better than story mode already, guys. Right off the bat, better than Conch Street story mode. And when you get to the later bosses, it gets insane. This mode is the absolute GOAT for leveling up your units, especially at later bosses. The unit food it gives is great for leveling your units as well. It's some of the best unit food that drops in the game. So, yeah, overall, W. Are you guys going to be doing a Sponge Out of Water update? You might be excited soon. And for Goo Lagoon lovers, there might be something to be excited about soon as well. How do you join a boss battle? It's in the back of the play area, so where all the anchovy buses are. You just walk up to the queue. You'll see the gladiator area, and there you go. You have an idea for the game, Andrea? What is it? Doom. How many likes to a new code? I dropped the 2 codes already. I only have 1 more for Monday, which I'm going to drop with our next leak. So I don't have any more codes for you guys. I understand if that means you want to leave, but that's okay. We are going to give away a couple game passes I have floating in my inventory. So if you want those, stick around. Can you add autoplay? Ooh, that's a fun idea, because then you could just like continue through and this would be a little bit more passive. Carl the manager. Fishnet Patrick. I like it. I like it. Secret pity every 2K rolls would be a good idea. Ooh, that could be some fun. Might have to be like every 5K rolls, because pity's usually 2 times the chance. So if it's a 2,500 chance, it'd be like a 5,000 pity. We had a few codes. We had Hash goes bye-bye. And then what was the last one? The last one was... it was hash goes bye-bye, and then fuse my units with coins, and then we had grow a sponge when we dropped the update, so... We're crushing these units, guys. I'm gonna be playing this all day on my free-to-play. I got some grinding to do. I gotta see how far I could go. Oh, I missed that. Are you guys going to add Caveman Patrick? Maybe soon. You guys, if you like Caveman units, you're gonna be excited about an update that's coming up. Okay, Man Ray 4, one more Man Ray to go. Still no unit drops for us. But now on Man Ray 5, we have a chance at Sea Lion. Or Lionfish. Sorry. Lionfish, there's a chance that he drops now. So, I'm excited. As you can see, this is the face of somebody excited. Zach, please add achievements for playtime. Ooh, that's fun. Like how many playtime rewards you claimed. That could be a fun achievement category. I love like collecting stuff and completing a bunch of things, so maybe we could do stuff like that. We definitely want to do like not a rework to boss battles, but like an addition where there's a duos queue, there's maybe quests for boss battles, like additional boss battles, new like conditions for boss battles in the future for like hard mode or nightmare mode or something. If you really want to take on an extra challenge for like increased rewards. So this is like a beta of boss battles. We also want to do quick time events. So like where buttons could pop up. And if you click the buttons fast enough, you get like boosted damage for like 10 seconds or something. So if you're having a hard time beating a boss, if you click those buttons fast enough when they pop up, you'll get boosted damage for like 10 seconds and it might help you clear. But look at this, 20 epic treasure chests for completing Man Ray 5. I will take that. Those are one-time rewards, but I like it. And we're still getting about 1,600 XP. Let's go to the next one. Who's next? I can't remember. It's Doodle Bob. Oh, me, gotta go. Endless achievements. Aren't there some endless achievements? I feel like we could add more, though. We can't make the new game mode take speed into effect because like some people can literally beat some of these bosses in like 5 seconds. So like on 5X it'd be like 1 second, which would make us like have to make the rewards like totally bad, like horrible rewards. So like we thought, okay, we could give good rewards and we balance them based on time spent. So it's not like, oh, because you have to play 2 minutes on one of these, playing 1 minute on Conch is better. Like no, like this pays better rewards. Like when you get to the later bosses, you might still be able to beat like one of the latest bosses in like 3 minutes. And it pays like 170 gems, like 180 coins, but it pays 27,000 unit XP per unit. And it gives decent food and all of that. And a lot of great player XP too, so. Why am I on my bad account? I really want to like grind my free to play a little bit. My other account is so good, like I would be ripping through these bosses. I was literally ripping through them in like 10 seconds. Can you add chum buckets? SpongeBob, Adam, thank you for the super chat. That is something I could consider. I have a place where you can make suggestions on the Discord. I opened up like a discussion. I think it's like called Give Me Quality of Life Units, Mounts, Features, and Map Ideas. Here, I'll paste this link in the chat. Like, feel free to go to the Discord and like give me like unit suggestions and stuff. I've been pulling a lot of stuff from this, like a ton. So if you made a suggestion, there's a big chance that you're going to see it in the game soon. So now look, I'm getting almost 2,000 unit XP per clear, and I'm earning a little bit more that, like, this is only a minute, and these rewards are better than Conch. So it's like, it's slowly getting to the point now where these are going to be better than, like, pretty much most things in the game as we get a little bit deeper. Trying to read the chat. We don't want to add game passes for this game mode, believe it or not. We're trying to keep this like, you know, as like, hey, like it's gonna be an even playing field. Like let's just get make good units and like level your units up, and like that's how you'll beat it. Ted, thank you for the super chat. Locking units so you don't actually sell or fuse. That is something that's been on our roadmap forever. We're going to definitely try to take the time in the next couple updates to get that in. Exotic achievements. Oh, I totally forgot about that category. Okay, thank you, whoever just said that. Caesar, I am going to make a note of that right now, literally in Teams. Because we got to get that added. There we go. When crafting comes out, guys, when crafting comes out really soon, there's going to be some things you guys can craft that you just won't believe. Your jaw will be on the floor. Someone will have to pick it up before they step in your mouth, okay? Crafting in this game is going to be a revolution, okay? It is going to give a huge opportunity to all players to do some of the craziest things they never anticipated or expected. So get excited, because I'm super hyped on it. Like, we're in the midst of designing it right now, and I am getting more excited by the minute, and all I'm doing is staring at a Word document, okay? And it doesn't take much to excite me with a Word document, but I'm telling you, this is exciting. New traits coming, yes. We're even like talking about potential like ascensions, and then what we could potentially do beyond 5-starring a unit to where maybe you could evolve it or make it gold or make it diamond. Like, there's a lot of discussion going on to like where there can just be more trade meta, more crafting meta, like more collection meta. Like we have so many ideas. Ripped Pants SpongeBob, he may be coming very soon. It is summer. Goo Lagoon, am I right? Unit index achievements. Yes, we're adding a journal that will like give you like rewards for indexing specific things, like a Pokédex. So, fart blast. I see your comment about this being too hard to beat in under 3 minutes. Oops. Basically, even if you have good units, what you might want to explore is trying like fused legendaries or fused mythics, because like even if you have all secrets, most likely you don't have fused secrets or shiny wumbo secrets, but you probably have shiny wumbo and fused legendary and mythics. And if you have like 5-star legendaries or 5-star mythics, those are going to best a lot of your secrets in terms of DPS and completing these boss battles. It's like the little life hack. So that's definitely something to consider if you get stuck. Look at this though, guys. Did you notice this? You can actually spectate specific units. So if you don't want to spin around here, I can be like, oh, I want to spectate Slinging Slasher and his perspective here, or I can go back and just watch the spinning around. So I think that's really cool. Ted, thank you so much for the super chat. My leg guy, and how tough are you? Dude, my leg guy, you're going to be happy, my dude. He may be coming. He may be coming within the next couple months. Why are fused and shiny wumbo better than a secret? Because that's how it works. So like, let's say a base mythic goes 266 waves and a base secret goes 308 waves. That's only like a 40 wave difference. It's hard to level secrets up. So like, let's say you level your secret to 30 instead of 1. Okay, maybe now instead of going 308 waves, it goes 350. Well, it's way easier to level a mythic, and it's way easier to get mythics. So let's say you were to take a mythic and level it up to 50. Well, maybe you now go like 300 waves. And then let's say you were to 5-star it or have it shiny wumbo. Each of those give you increased power. So yeah, it's hard to 5-star or even star a secret. It's hard to get it shiny wumbo. So like, let's say I had this man ray or this mermaid man, 5-star shiny wumbo with secret formula. He's probably going to be better than like a level 25 Slinging Slasher that doesn't have any stars and doesn't have shiny wumbo, because each star gives you a damage boost. Each variant gives you a damage boost. And then leveling it to 100 is better than leveling it to 30. So like, that's where some of the meta is. And that's where like some of the big brain of this is when you really want to try to 5-star all this stuff, or 3-star all this stuff. Sorry, not 5-star. So a shiny Wumbo 5-star Mermaid Man is better than Dungeon Master? Not technically. It all depends. Like, you could have a level 50 Dungeon Master with Secret Formula and it's going to crush something else. But I'm saying, like, if you have, let's say a 5-star shiny Wumbo level 100 Secret Formula Mythic, there is a chance it outperforms lower level secrets that have no stars and no variant. And that's kind of the fun and the point. You guys are really going to want to learn this stuff for PvP, because there's going to be some big brain people that understand, oh man, if I draft the Mermaid Man, it might be better than drafting the Hash at its basic like stats line. So it's like you can see this has 33,000 damage, this has 14,000, but if I 4-starred this up to 5 stars, like this damage could actually best that, and it's like cooldown and all that. So it's like, that's what you have to look at. I'm not saying every mythic 5-star is better than every secret, but there is some cases where, like, let's say this secret was like level 10, like there's going to be mythics that are 5-starred or shiny Wumbo 5-star that could outperform it. Thank you, Goober. I love you too. Shiny Wumbo Mermaid Man is on steroids. After we beat this is Doodlebob 5, I'm going to give away some game passes. So I'll announce each one because I want to hook you guys up with some that are in my inventory. Okay, so we just beat him. That's the level 5. I'll take it. Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to see quickly just something in the boss battle queue, and then we'll give away some game passes. Okay, so we just beat Doodlebob 5. So now you can see our sea lion chance, it's like climbing. It's 0.03, but then on this one, it was like 0.025. So like as you get deeper in, and like now look, Patrick on this one is 0.02. Wait, 0.1 actually for the normal. So now it's like a 1 in like 700 chance of dropping when it started as a 1 in 10,000 chance. So the deeper you get, the easier it's going to be to get these units. And obviously you're seeing that rewards are just getting better across the board as we go deeper into these, and the unit XP gets crazy. But okay, let's see. What game passes do I have on this account that I could give? Ooh, Ultra Secret Hunter, Ultra VIP. Who wants Ultra VIP? Comment your username right now. I'm going to give someone an Ultra VIP. Let's go ahead. Comment your usernames. Ultra VIP up for grabs. Ultra VIP is up for grabs, guys. Okay, so I got one username for this. Cottaboy115, is this working? Is that exactly your username? Because it didn't appear to work. It didn't populate you. I'm sorry, my friend. Let me see if I can get one of these to populate. It should work. Let me see. Should work across servers. Oh, I think you actually have to be in my server. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to leave the game. Okay. I'm going to leave this game. And then wait, did I? Okay, now I'm switched to my other account. Let me switch to Krabby Crew. Okay, I am going to go share my private server with you guys. Let me just grab that. And then you can join, and I'm going to gift people that get in my private server the Game Pass. Actually, crap. I should have joined it before I sent the link. But here's the private server. Hop in. I'm going to give you guys some Game Passes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a moment. This is a moment. Whoop. Okay, so let's see here. Post for the team photo. Am I right, guys? Okay, so let's go here and go to Ultra VIP. Let's use this gift on another player. I am going to give it to Dark Lord. This is yours. You get Ultra VIP. You get a car. You get a car. Everyone gets a car. Who wants Ultra VIP? We're going to give it to this guy, Sentry Online, and congratulations. Okay, now we have 5x game speed. 5x game speed. Who's going to get 5x game speed? I am going to give it to this guy, Zakuna. He gets 5x game speed. Okay, and then we're going to go to 5x game speed. But don't worry, guys. We're going to switch to Wonderworks Zach, where I'm rich. And they're going to get stuff, too. Here's a guy, Tacos, level 14. Enjoy 5x game speed. And then we're going to give Ultra Secret Hunter to one of the OP Giga Chads in this game. Let's see here. Who's the most OP Giga Chad of them all? That's 5,000. I don't even know if you would need it, honestly. But I mean, I did say I'm going to give it to the most OP Giga Chad. So most OP Giga Chad here is Flamindy. Thanks for being a Giga Chad. There you go. You get that. Let me log on to my other account. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I am going to have to send another server because I'm going to send a new link. I'm going to link this server. I'm going to definitely regret this. This is my private server. Let me see. Let me hop in before I share this link. But here we go. I mean, the server could fill up. It's only 35 people. So here it is. This is a new server. I'm going to try to hook you guys up. Your boy here has a lot of game passes. I have many gifted game passes to give. So hop on in. We got some 3x game speeds. I'm going to just start with that. Gold boy, you're getting a 3x game speed. Enjoy. Now let's go use another 3x game speed on Muncher. There you go. You get a 3x game speed. What else do we want to do? Trait Hunter. Who wants Trait Hunter? Let's see. I want a poor unfortunate soul. Level 40. You get Trait Hunter. Good luck hunting more traits. Let's go with Ultra Trait Hunter. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Who wants this? Let's see. Who is the lowest level of them all? The lowest level of them all will get this one. 82, 40, 91. So 82 is the lowest outstanding level. There we go. Enjoy that, Ultra Trait Hunter. What else? Who wants ×2 food? ×2 food will go to my boy, the skeleton guy, because I like the avatar. There you go, Don. Enjoy it. Okay, we'll do ×4 food. Ooh, who wants ×4 food? Let's go with this 18, because this golden badge, it's standing out to me. I love it. I love it. The children love the books, guys, and you're going to get the books. Season 5 pass, which you could save for next season, which is next week. I'm going to toss this to this guy because he looks like the guy from that TV show I've seen once. There you go. And then ×2 golden spatulas. Ooh, that's a good one. This teddy bear. This teddy bear is going to get it. There you go, buddy. What else? What else? ×2 challenge tokens. This is permanent progression. Yum, 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 yum. We're going to go and drop this one into this guy. A lot of BS because he likes it. Now I'm going to go shut down my server, guys, and I'm going to make another one. Look at me because I want to be fair. I'm the fair man. Okay, so I'm going to regenerate this. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to then shut this server down, get wrecked. Then I'm going to join. And here is the new link to my server. Come one, come all. Oh, I'm fourth in line. I can't even get into my own server to give gifts. Okay, hold on. This is a nightmare. Configure. I'm going to have to open this in multiple tabs. This is going to take some finagling. I'm going to have to finagle this. Don't worry. I'm going to exit the live sheets. Don't want to expose how we're doing stuff on the back end. Okay. Back to private servers. Shutdown server. Go. Boom. I'm in. Go, guys. Get in. Get into the server. Who's got the fastest internet connection around? Okay. There we go. There's the link. There we go. Whoo, I did it. The brand new chance for brand new people. Okay, here we go. We're starting this all over again. We're gonna go with let's just toss somebody Let's just toss somebody another season pass, okay? Another season pass. Let's see. This guy that's level 54. Boom, he gets season pass. Okay, and then Ultra Wumbo Hunter, because why not? Who doesn't want to hunt some Wumbos? This guy's level 17. He's a bot, though, so I don't know. But you know what? I already talked about him. He gets it. Then Ultra Shiny Hunter. Who wants to hunt some shinies? This guy, Moon Cricket. Okay. Then Ultra Treasure Hunter. This one's pretty hot, not gonna lie. This one's good. People want this one. I'm gonna give it to this guy with the big teeth because that is fun. Then we are going to go with Ultra Secret Hunter because why not? You know, feed the children, guys. Feed the children. Dylan's gonna get one. There you go, Dylan. What else do we want to give? 5x game speed. Who wants that? Who likes to go fast? I am going to give this to this guy who looks like a Dorito chip. That's fun. And then we're going to go give one golden trait reroll to the richest people here. Let's see here. This guy's going to get one golden trait reroll. There we go. Then we are going to go give VIP. It's basic VIP, but still a one up for the ops to Buh. Buh's going to have basic VIP. Ultra VIP. I'm going to scroll down here. Let's see. Ultra VIP, we're going to go to this guy. Like it. Then we are going to go to... let's go with Wumbo Hunter. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, Wumbos, Goonbob. Love the name. He gets one. Let's also go to this ×2 player XP. This is permanent. Double XP for life. We're going to give this one to... We're going to give this one to AFC Sardine. I don't know. He's a sardine, okay? He gets it. Hold on. I got to check on my baby. She's on the little cam. Want to make sure she's doing okay. Oh, she's doing great. She fell asleep 30 minutes ago. She's taking a nap. Okay. Ultra VIP. I feel like I've used this server pretty well. I'm going to configure this again. We're going to regenerate the code. I'm going to paste it here. We're going to go back to servers. I'm going to shut this one down. Boom. I'm going to join. And then I'm going to link this. Give away a few more game passes. Got to clear my inventory. Poor unfortunate souls. I hope I don't get copyright. I'm so good at singing. Gosh, 11 people already. Hold on now. What the heck? What the Sigma? Okay, let's regenerate that code again. Boom, boom. Okay, and we're gonna regenerate fully. I just flipped on them. Shut it down. Start it up. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. 88 people. What the heck? I can't even get into my own server. I cannot get into my own server. There is 88 people in line. How can I shut this thing down for good? Well, guys, I guess that's where we'll end it. Make sure you play SpongeBob Tower Defense. Grind those bosses. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been fun. Like I said, we're going to have a lot more videos for you this week, showing off all the new units, showing off everything you can expect. Like, you're going to get at least 4 videos from us this week, hopefully 5. Lots of good updates planned. Summer's like officially here. Like, next week's June. So get ready. The updates are going to be bigger and crazier than ever before. More massive, am I right? Okay, bye. Gotta